Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video for Splatoon 2 and the Splatfest that is coming up on July 15th and make sure that everybody is fully aware that you can have full access to all three Splatfests at different hours if you have three different accounts. One for a European, one for a Japanese, and the English one that you most likely already have. So everybody should be at least be able to have 12 hours with the game. As you can see right now, I'm logging into my Japanese account. So if you have a Japanese account made, you will be able to have access to the download for the Japanese server on the Splatoon 2 side. And as you can see, the Splatoon 2 is in full Japanese because this is the Japanese download. So you basically need to create an account, it's totally in English, and have full access to the Japanese download server if you pick a Japanese as the country of nationality or the country of where you live. As you can see there, they have a different Splatfest where it's rock versus pop. The interesting part about all this is that you can choose either side and it doesn't really make much of a difference. That's the interesting part. For the Japanese one, I will be putting the hours up on the screen so as you can see, but basically if you live on the East Coast, they are 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. and if you live on the West Coast, they are 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. So right now I'm actually logging into the European side of it. If you create an alternate account with a different email and you choose a European country, say England, say Spain, say Portugal, Ireland, whatever it may be, you will have access to the European server from the eShop and you can download the Splatoon 2 beta Splatfest from there. Now the interesting part is, as you can see, I'm Team Ice Cream on this one because I'm in the European server, but on the American one I'm actually Team Cake. So you can't choose either or, doesn't really matter. For the European times are going to be East Coast 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. and on the West Coast 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Again, I will be putting all of this on the screen and on the link below so you guys can make sure you don't miss any of this. And of course now I'm logging into the American one, which again looks very similar to the European one. Everything is the same. You can see right there I have a pink t-shirt on because this time I'm Team Cake. So you can choose either or, doesn't really matter. The art will change, the people on the lobby will change, but for the most part everything is the same. And for the American one, as we all know, July 15th on the East Coast from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and on the West Coast from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So do keep that in mind. You can have access to all three of them, the Japanese one, the European one, and the American one if you simply create an account with an alternate email, a throwaway email. Doesn't really have to be one that you actually use all the time, and simply have full access to it. With all that said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the Splat.